We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Digging in, Ronald will get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder of the 13, Ronald Acuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Hit to short. Torres picks it up, and there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. And we're looking at a chilly October night here at Yankee Stadium. 53 degrees at first pitch. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Pitch on the way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Markakis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The third baseman,
So here's Johan Camargo as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Lifted down the line in left. Gardner will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. So first and second with one man gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, at the ball.
And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
The ball, no strike. No score here as we play inning number two. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Swanson picks it up, and there are 2 away now. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Markakis, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
The designated hitter, Ender Inciarte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd. That will bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 0-1 pitch. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game of baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
After it is Hicks. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Plate, Luke Voigt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up Acuna. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The batter, number 29.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
Inside ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. From the belt, the pitch. Aaron Judge comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. First offering on its way.
Inside ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. 1-1 is taken for ball 2. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Third baseman.
And the next in is
Camargo.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A bouncer up the middle. Torres scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Three balls and two strikes to his DH. Torres waits on deck. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat. One strike now from Cole. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Voigt is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. He's set. Here it comes. d'Arnaud, base runner at first with 1 out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Zach Britton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find his zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Out in front of it, strike one.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
0-2, here it is. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. A 1-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Luke Voigt, he got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Count is 1-2 now. And he pops it up. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next.
The right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Tyler Lyons takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 58, Tyler Lyons.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That evens it up 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So stepping in, Johan Camargo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get down out there. Now a long throw to third.
The batter, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Torres at the bag, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. 2-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. d'Arnaud stands at second with 2 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0. That's outside.
Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Aaron Judge is on deck. Strike two called, and it's full 3-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Martin is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
The designated hitter.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Chad Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 57.
Seventh inning ready to roll. And digging in is the veteran DH, Ender Inciarte.
Leading off for Atlanta, the designated hitter. Ender.
In from the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Acuna digs in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Green, the native of South Carolina. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a splitter. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is after it. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Albies takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
2 balls and a strike now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Torres. Now here's the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. O'Day, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a sinker.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Torres is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Low for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-0 now. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Last chance for the Yankees. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.
Wow! World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. It's all over.